Gangs, but y'all hit that like button if you woke up today. Share the video so others can see my face. Subscribe to the channel so I can stump with the big dogs. Big Meech just took a step closer to that FREEDOM. You wanna splash that? Gotta check into the halfway house because he halfway out. Yeah, so he gotta hold it down over there for about a year and about 2 months. You know what I'm saying? He can get released January the 27th. You never know what can happen in between that, but yeah, gotta hold it down for about a year. I don't know if he's gonna have a lot of restrictions when he moving around. If they're gonna let him speak on his past, they could soldier hate like they did BG. Like now you can't do no interviews or you can't talk about no drug activity, no criminal activity. None of that that's done 100%. You know, so if he can though, if they ain't tripping, cause they, like I say, they may not want to give him too much wiggle room. That's why they ain't gonna let him be on house arrest. You know, because if they was fucking with him like that, they'll let him be on house arrest until, you know, that way he can still do interviews from the crib. He can do promo, he can do whatever. But if he can't do the interviews and shit like that, he still can prepare documentaries, he can prepare for interviews, go ahead and set shit up. He can do promo, he can write books. You can charge rappers to be in their videos, that's a bad. You can charge rappers to get on their songs, not rapping but talking, that's a bad. Yeah, so his appearance is a big bag in that. Showing up, popping up, hosting, shit like that. He ain't gotta be clubs. He can host a mixtape, that's a bag. He can go ahead and brainstorm on a club, cause I'm telling you, he gonna take back over, he gonna bring that Atlanta nightlife back. I'm telling you, he can have like 2 nightclubs, a strip club and a regular club. He'll definitely have the biggest club in the city. And I feel like he should build a new club, like, or get an older building, upstairs, downstairs, big joint. You understand, they can hold at least 1,500 to 2,000 or more. You understand, splash that, cause what artist wouldn't come and perform there for Big Meech? He could be a promoter, then put his people on, so now he can give his people jobs and shit. But yeah, like, Sexy Red already want to perform for free. So imagine him having a club and being a promoter. He can start a label. He can start a label. It'll be plenty of artists want to sign with him. And this time he gonna do it right. He ain't gonna sign no Blue Da Vinci type artist. It's really trash. Like he ain't really, you know, it was a lot of money put behind him, but the music wasn't really like that. You know what I'm saying? So this time, you know, he gonna invest into the right artist, and that shit gonna take off if he wanna go that route. Of course he can do the movie shit or get the ideas. You can take that route. So he can team up with 50. There's so much money. He got his merch, dispensaries. He ain't gotta touch nothing, put his name on it. And yeah, they're gonna sell. Man, that man gonna make so much money. So many people look up to him now. Of course, you're gonna have the haters. They're gonna try to put that rat jacket on him. They definitely gonna bring up a lot of paperwork. So on the Clubhouse, on the blogs like that, they're gonna be trying to, you know, destroy his name. Pull up that paperwork, go through it, say why is this and that, this happened, all that. They're gonna do that. But besides all that, he gonna get straight love. Ain't no way he gonna fall off. Ain't no way he can go broke. He gonna get too much love. He gonna get too much support, too many connections, too much. You know what I'm saying? So too much opportunity. It'll never run out. So Big Meech may be the person who can make everybody dance again, or make everybody have a good time in the club again. For the South, I can't speak for everybody in America. I'm just saying, throughout Georgia State, it's gonna change that nightlife. Definitely Atlanta. If he choose to go that route, he may not want to touch that. He may not want to touch that because he could be like, man, if I'm here at the club every night and there's murders or whatever going on outside, or niggas doing what they doing inside the club, they may try to attach my name to it. It may violate my probation, may whatever. So he may not want to take that route first. He may just take the route on also, if he start a podcast, that'll go crazy. If he start a podcast, so there's so many different ways he can go. There's so many different ways he can go. And I feel like he'd be successful in any way he go. Anyway, any route he take, he could be successful. All he gotta do is put his all into it. He gonna have the support. People gonna repost it. Yeah. It's up for Big Meech. It's up for Big Meech. His son gonna make way more money. His son gonna make way more money. Come out with a shoe store, restaurant, soul food, Big Meech's. Yeah, I can hear it now, but we finna go to Big Meech's, soul food, 5-star soul food, Big Meech's. Got one in Charlotte, Atlanta, other spots in Georgia, yeah, Texas. Probably throw one in Vegas or something. Yeah, put one in Detroit, for sure. Yeah, Big Meech's, soul food, 5-star. Take that route. So yeah, man, a lot of ideas, a lot of money finna come that way. I don't know if Big Meech gonna embrace Blue Da Vinci, all that stuff. Cause if he don't, I don't know what's going on between them two. If he don't, Blue Da Vinci gonna miss out on a lot of millions, a lot of money. He just gonna miss it. He gonna have to sit back and watch it from a far distance. You know, we'll see on that. You know, it ain't no rush to speak on that unless they want to bring it up in the interview. You know what I'm saying? So I can see Club Shay Shay and big platform reaching out, got a big bag. It depends on what he can speak on. But whoever get that first interview gonna definitely go up. For sure. But if he did a podcast, he'll definitely get a big bag, especially if he do it with the right people, like him and about 2 other people. Yeah, like prison stories, he could take that route. He could take talking about the industry, the drug game, all type of shit, man. All type of shit. So you can team up with other niggas that's just like him, or you can just have different speakers that come through that's just like him. Like it could be Wallow come through there, it could be Freeway Ricky Ross come through there, it could be Rayful Evans, he come through there. It just depends on how he feel about niggas who done told and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna still apply street rules to business and shit like that. So yeah, it is what it is though, man. But y'all drop the comments, man, what y'all feel. Do y'all feel like the judge gonna let him, you know, speak how he wanna speak, move like how he wanna move? Of course he can't be around convicted felons or drugs or stuff like that. They could say you can't be around no alcohol, so that'll kill the club. But it's a blessing he touched back down. He a step closer to that word freedom. You to splash that, so that's the bam bam. Y'all subscribe, y'all donate to the channel. If you fucking with the channel, share the video, hit that like button. He was with him.